It's about false assessment. Mostly this kind of patients will be older patient. So we have only two aims, doctor, here. We have to identify the cause and risk factors of fall, okay, and prevent further falls and injuries. This is very simple case, very simple, but a bit tricky, okay. So in the history, doctor, we have to ask about event details, how this happened, like say circumstances, where it happened, what he was doing, and preceding symptoms. Okay. Then was there any loss of consciousness, dizziness, palpitations, or chest pain, shortness of breath, like say cardiogenic cause or some sort of lung-based cause? Then duration on the floor. When you fell down, how long it took to stand up? Ability to get up. Or injuries have you got? Patient might be saying, doctor, I got some bruise. Then falls pattern, number of falls, frequency, any pattern like say it happened daytime or nighttime, what he was doing during the activities, he got tripped, he was thinking he is going to get tripped. So these symptoms will come up. Okay, now red flags. If suspected syncope with a cardiac features, like say patient will be having palpitation, might be chest pain, exertional symptoms, and family history of sudden death. Now, young patient might come with you this kind of thing that where patient having family history of sudden death. How come? Okay, new focal neurology, head injury with anticoagulation and prolonged, lie. These are the red flags. Past medical history, doctor. Patient mostly will be on the medication, like say cardiac disease will be there, stroke, Parkinson's, neuropathy, arthritis, benign prostatic hypertrophy, diabetes, or hypertension. So here, either patient started on new medication, maybe patient on polypharmacy, patient is not taking medication properly, started new sedative or some sort of, for the painkiller or morphine, anything, or morphine derivatives, antihypertensive or hypoglycemic drugs. These are the three or four drugs will be there. Patient recently started. And after that, patient started getting these problems. Okay, now we have to see whether patient is using any mobility aids. Okay, baseline mobility, how is he able to do his daily life chores. Okay, how about his vision and hearing problems? Maybe he's having vision problem or some sort of balancing problems. Home environment hazard, like say any sharp angles over there, sharp corners over there, sharp furniture is there, or patient is working in the kitchen. Doctor, examination is mandatory over here. Vitals are mandatory, but if you are not doing blood pressure in lying and standing position, it will be considered incomplete scenario or incompetent doctor. Cardiovascular examination, including heart sound and pulse rhythm, is mandatory. Neurological examination, doctor, we have to think about strength, sensation, tone, gait, and balance. Vision, feet, and footwear. This is mandatory. If you forget to check the footwear and feet, again, it is incompetent doctor. Investigation, doctor, baseline is always say that I will be checking your ECG to rule out for arrhythmias and conduction disease. Bloods are baseline, doctor. Look for anemia, infection, metabolic disturbances. So there is a lot of list of investigations are there you can go through. How about management, doctor? Management is very simple. Address reversible causes like say medication review, patient having infection, treat the infection, manage orthostatic hypotension, correct the vision or hearing problem, send to the specialist. False clinic is not there, but we are going to send to specialist and physiotherapy for referral for the strengthening and balancing balancing training. Occupational therapist, I'm going to ask you that public health services, because in Pakistan, occupational therapy is not there. So we talk about occupational therapy or public health services to visit your home assessment and to see about adaptation, to use some sort of, patient-friendly washroom, patient-friendly room, and check the light status, lights, how lights are there. How bed is there? How bed far is there? How high is the bed? Okay, how high is the chair? Okay, bone health assessment if not done before, and osteoporosis management if patient is at risk. Safety netting advice, doctor. Advice on using call alarm and keeping phone accessible. This is the mandatory part you have to say about say in safety netting and advice. When to seek the admission? When to seek the urgent help in case of head injury with worsening head or headache or confusion. If you experience any chest pain or shortness of breath, new weakness or speech difficulty after a fall. So, doctor, this is about the fall. So, any questions, any queries, doctor? So, any questions, any query, doctor?
Sir, what you said about alarms and